What's going on, guys? Please watch this video coming from DFI Show TV. If you see Phil Scott at the end of the day, it's because it's coming from his channel.
One of the teachers in that picture is my first grade teacher, and my daughter's in her class. And for them to even have to see this, because they seen this and they're just like, they don't understand. You know, my ancestors were hung by something like this, and they're laughing all in the picture.
You hate them little black babies. You hate them little Spanish babies. All them little minorities. You hate them.
Darren Harper is a furious and curious parent tonight. He wants to know why on earth teachers at Summerwin Elementary School in Palmdale would take a picture posing with a noose.
We want her gone from this school. And that's just it. We want her out of here. I do, personally. I do. Because I know what she about. The pictures prove it. That's what she about, and that's what she allowed to go on. So she need to go.
Staff tells me the school's principal, Linda Branch, emailed both pictures to all staff at the school. There was nothing written in the email, just a photograph showing the women smiling, laughing, and pointing at the objects. One parent tells me the racism is a prevalent problem at the school.
I've requested that my kid be taken out of one classroom because that teacher in particular has shown prejudice, discrimination against my kid. And when I requested the black teacher, I got grief for that.
An employee who doesn't want to be identified tells me the women in the picture are all first grade teachers.
The lack of people of color teaching is a huge issue, especially being a highly qualified teacher. The need is great, but apparently it's not being addressed. And it seems that there seemed to be a sorting of who should be working here.
Palmdale School District Superintendent Raul Maldonado sent me this statement stating he found out about the noose incident today and, quote, possibly inappropriate responses to that discovery occurred at Summerwin Elementary School. The principal has been placed on administrative leave pending an investigation of the matter.
They got kids to raise. You hate them. You don't know nothing about them. But you hate them just because where they from, because of the color of their skin. You hate them. They innocent. My babies, you hate them. Why?
Now, if you want to see Phil's opinion about it, you can go to the show, DFI Show TV. Now, you know, it doesn't matter where we are. There's always this stigma. There's always this thing that they said to pull ourselves about a bootstrap. That don't matter. Whether you're in a good school or in a bad school, they're always going to find a way. Because this is natural for them to hate us. And for those of you who read scriptures and all that stuff, they always have hate for the original people. Whatever scriptures that you read, whether it's the Quran, Bible, any other book that you read, and, you know, I have respect for everybody's religion or whatnot. I just, you know, the whole white Jesus thing, you know, I don't respect none of that. But, you know, they're always going to have hate for us and whatnot, regardless of what we do, because it's just in their natural, it's just natural for them. There's nothing we could do to change about it. That's why I always say that, you know, be careful. You know, you got to be careful what type of school you send your child in. The very first time this happened, you know, and I hope they take their child out. If this is the first time, please take your child out. There's parents that this happens to their child, and they still keep their child there because it's a good school. And I understand that you got to send your kid to the district that you're in. You can't really send them to a different school, a different district school, if they live there. And I understand some parents think that it's better to send them to a white school and all that stuff, which, you know, they're more funded, so they have more, like, sorry about that. They have, like, more programs and all that stuff and more different subjects that other schools might not have. But sometimes you gotta do vetting, you know, before you sign up your kids and all that stuff. You gotta check if there's cameras in the school, if, you know, like, what kind of people are working there, you know. But, you know, I hope these parents pull their child out of the school, because it's definitely not a good school if the teachers are doing racist things like this. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video. I'm going to pick up my little brother from school.